Hello y'all, welcome to part 12 of my Italy playthrough in the game Hearts of Iron 4. In part 11, we invaded the United Kingdom and took them out of the conflict we're involved in. And by that I mean we're occupying Britain as Italy. So right now our plans are to navally invade Ireland maybe, and then possibly invade Denmark so that we can get control over Iceland and Greenland and use those places as a way to invade North America, where we will need to fight Canada, the United States, and the Mexican Republic, along with all the countries in Central America here. We mainly just need to take care of the United States though. And we have some volunteers from Nationalist Spain, 5 divisions, thank you Nationalist Spain. Nationalist Spain in part 11 formed their own faction with the 5th Portuguese Empire, fascist Portugal basically. They formed a Latin bloc and they're fighting against the Allies at this time. I mean, they're fighting against Japan actually. And yeah, that's what they're doing. The Portuguese, however, are fighting the Allies and the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Spear. So we'll see what Spain does there. We gotta have a national focus set. Let's do jet engine effort, free dockyards. Let's maybe construct some submarines. Maybe get some more submarines made. Where are they at? Where are they? Let's get some early cruisers actually. And these aren't probably the most advanced ships, but if they work, they work. And our naval invasion here is going to be set up. Let's move the 5th Italian Army to the border with the Danes and actually just have them attack them once we're ready to do so. The 5th Italian Army is going to roll in to this place near Denmark. Let's have a few divisions set up to navally invade Denmark proper in a little bit. Give it some time to set up the order. Attack Aarhus, and just send a handful of divisions into different areas. Move these units on Copenhagen maybe. Take that area please, try to capture it. And how many more divisions do we need to use for stuff here? Move these divisions also, send them into where? Send them into, I guess, Odense. That'll be done. A few divisions there, 3 divisions. Let's send 2 divisions into maybe this place up here, this one port in Jutland, I think it is. No, yeah, Jutland. They'll move into Jutland very soon. And let's also have a naval battle result here. A lot of sunk British destroyers. Okay, let's move some troops from the 1st Army here. They're going to navally invade Ireland. Actually, let's have the 3rd Army here, the 3rd Italian Army. They're going to set up in maybe, I don't know, Scapa Flow. They're going to try to navally invade something in Iceland, possibly. And they can find a port, actually. So can I get the Scapa Flow, please? Get the Scapa Flow, that's all you gotta do. Just set up somewhere. Get on that island, please. I guess that counts as the port, okay. So let's have a few divisions get set up there for the naval invasion into Iceland. And also maybe capture the Faroe Islands, possibly. We're going to have to send a contingent of the Italian Navy to maybe back them up to make sure we can have naval supremacy in those areas. But it's whatever. Send a couple divisions. 1 division to go into Faroe Islands. Possibly get that set up, take this port, and maybe take over this one place controlled by the... Does anyone have that order? Okay, good. Get that one division to take this island controlled by the British at this time. The British capitulated, but they still control some areas, and they're going to be ready to go when possible. And let's have our Navy... We have some ships in the Mediterranean. Let's send them to the north, though, to the Atlantic. We have a reserve fleet. We'll just use them. We have plenty of commanders, plenty of admirals. Alberto Dazara is going to go up to the... Send them up to where? Send them up to the Norwegian Sea. Or no, send him to Denmark area. Try to send him there. He's going to move to that area. And let's split up the... Actually, no. Let's move these ships from the Mediterranean. We'll do that. Or, yeah, forget that then. Let's move this Italy fleet forward. They're going to go toward the Norwegian Sea. And they're going to be based out of the Scottish Highlands port of Scapa Flow. Have them patrol in the Norwegian Sea. And that's going to take place. Hopefully there isn't much of an enemy presence there. I suppose we'll find out about that. When should this naval invasion for Ireland be ready? 10 days. Wouldn't take us too long to get ready for that. And we have 6 divisions being used in that invasion. Once they land, we'll back them up with the whole entire army. The 2nd Italian Army is going to assist them, start this invasion whenever they're ready to go. And we have tons of naval bombers keeping an eye on the western approaches. We're dominating that area. Japan calls Pakistan into a war. Okay, we're invading Ireland now. A British destroyer was sunk, apparently. And our troops are landing in Dublin, or they're attempting to. There's an American division defending it. We are going to have units land in Belfast without any issues. There we are. And let's send in the 2nd Italian Army now and have them go into that part of where? That's not right. Send them into this area here. What am I doing? What's wrong with the order? Get rid of all your orders. Delete the orders. Move into this part, please. 24 divisions, good. And have them take this area at this time. And those 3 divisions there, we accidentally transferred some divisions. Send them back to the 1st Army. That's done. And we're attacking now with the units we have in Ireland. Push out with these troops here, maybe. The infantry divisions that landed, take Derry. And maybe go to Sligo, take that. And maybe move on to Dublin, possibly. We have some Lend-Lease from the Yugoslavians, who are our puppets. Our puppet, thank you, Yugoslavia. And we have a free dockyard, don't know what to use that for. Maybe more stuff for the cruiser, or I don't know. Just so many things. Build a convoy, I guess. And we have tons of troops ready to attack Denmark. Let's have a order set up for these divisions on the border of Denmark. We'll call in Germany immediately when the war starts. I imagine the Danes will join the Allies faction or the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Spear. We'll just have to wait and see. The Irish have a few divisions defending their homeland, but they have lost Dublin. They should capitulate very soon. They're going to keep losing more of their victory points as we take their important cities like Galway and Limerick. Take those places for Italy and just occupy this entire island for the Axis. We have a free research slot. Let's start researching maybe FNAB dash 43. Get that researched as soon as possible. That's a new weapon tech. That's going to be done. And how are our divisions doing? Okay, we have all of our units ready to go to attack Ireland. Well, attack the... Okay, some ship got sunk. And another British ship got sunk. We have all of our naval invasions nearly ready for a war with Denmark. The British have just lost their entire navy, haven't they? And how is our fleet doing here? How are those ships doing? Okay, they're up there. Good. We need some more ships in the North Sea, though. So let's maybe... Do we have any more reserve ships? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. We have some ships in southern France, the 4th Reserve Fleet. Let's have them go into the North Sea. They'll also be based out of the Scapa Flow, like the unit we have overseeing the Norwegian Sea. And there goes that part of the Italian Navy, just a couple submarines and a destroyer. It should be more than enough, I hope, unless the Allies have tons of troops there. We got a new division for the Italian 8th Army, good. Free military factories, we got to make Ireland capitulated, great. And we'll use that as a base now for naval operations, probably. We sunk some more ships, good. And let's actually split up the Italian Navy. Well, actually, no, we have the Italian Reserve Fleet approaching very soon out of the Mediterranean. That's going to go up to Ireland, well, head into the North Sea. Now let's start justifying on Denmark now. Shouldn't be too hard to do, since because we're fascist, we can justify war goals quicker due to the fact we're at war with multiple major powers. It's just a feature of just a mechanic of how fascism works in this game. It's like how the communist ideology in Hearts of Iron 4 is able to puppet a lot of countries at a cheaper cost in peace conferences and stuff like that. So we're done with Ireland. We should be taking on Denmark pretty soon. Let's have some divisions here ready. We took that port that was held by the British in the Scottish Highlands. That's under our control now. I really hope we can take control of Denmark, well, of Iceland and all that fun stuff. And how's this naval invasion going? We need more stuff in the Denmark Strait. Yeah, so let's maybe let's split this navy. We have a battle, actually. Never mind. And how are the ships going here? Do we move some ships like we thought we did? Or no, let's split the navy up then. Split them in half, please. Split the selected task force in half. Send this force off to maybe go to Denmark, please. Go there and patrol the Denmark Strait when you're available, I beg of you. And the Denmark Strait is up in, go to here, please. Go down here. Head to Schleswig-Holstein. Go there and patrol that area when you're able to do so. And just patrol that area. Nationalist Spain is calling to a battle. Okay. And we're cancelled. Some Lend-Lease for us was cancelled. Whatever, patrol this area though. Just patrol this area. Thank you. Patrol it. We have... Oh, we need to get a new force entirely, don't we? Whatever. Let's actually get them a new... I don't know. Just get rid of this order. Remove region. No, I don't know what to do with them. They need to patrol a different area, though. Patrol here. Don't go to the east. Don't go to the west. Go to the Danish belts. Hold on to it. And do we have the naval invasions ready now? We better. Okay, they're going to be good to go, I hope. And the Denmark Strait. What's the problem there? The Denmark Strait. Where's the Denmark Strait at? Oh, that's the Denmark Strait. Okay, so let's split up these ships then and break up the forces in the western approaches once more for the Italian Navy presence there, the Reggio Marina. I think that's what they're called. Split this down even more. Send one force up to the Denmark Strait and they'll patrol that area. Please head up there. Go up there, please. Get there. Provisional Government of Ethiopia, they're not ready yet. And we have some ships that are repairing now, apparently. Great. Oh, well. So these ships are moving in there. That's going to be done. Can these ships please get out in the field? Go. Defend the areas you're supposed to watch. Thank you. Now we can start the naval invasions, hopefully. We're all good to go. I think we are anyway. The North Sea, we need naval supremacy for that too. Oh my goodness. Let's actually just start the naval invasions now. Get this over with and have this unit ready to go. Once the war begins, are we done justifying on them? Justification will be ready by 30th of August, so tomorrow. End game. Some new garrison divisions are ready. Give them over to the 7th Army, 7th Italian Army, who's they're tasked with defending our ports and such. Get some escort carrier research done, and let's also put the 7th Army on garrison duty in the UK. Area defense, please. You gotta just defend Ireland and all these other ports we have in England and Britain in general, Scotland, Wales, all that fun stuff, all those places we captured when we invaded there. So we have 60, we need 61 divisions to watch all these ports. 64, 65, that's a lot of divisions. But anyway, we're almost ready to declare war on Denmark. Let's go. Beat the Danish back. Declare war now. Let's actually send in some planes to Germany maybe to back up the forces we have here. Send them to this air base near Denmark and just cover the skies with planes. Denmark join the Allies, not very surprising. Begin all of our plans. Attack where you're able to do so. We're pushing outward now. Denmark is called into a war. We're going into trying to get into Iceland now. We're pushing into Denmark at this point. Our planes are moving in also. They're there. Oh, we got to call in Germany, obviously. We need help of Germany. Germany, call to arms. Fight them, please. So we need your help here. Germany, back us up so we can win this war. Please help us. Just accept it. Are you going to join? Are you going to fight Denmark? No. We need you to fight Denmark. Just fight Denmark. Fight Denmark. Oh my goodness. Whatever. We're going to try and send these troops into Iceland, though. As long as we capture Iceland, I don't care. We're trying to capitulate the Danish right now. They actually were able to resist our naval invasions. We were going to put pressure on by land, but the Germans are not joining our wars. Join the war. Help with Denmark. Join the war. Oh my goodness, I thought that would actually be useful here. Whatever, we took Denmark, it doesn't matter anymore. We took Iceland, that's all we needed. And now let's secure all of Iceland and head for Greenland at this point. And if the Germans aren't going to join this war, that's a problem, but whatever. Let's actually have our units here, set up a new naval invasion, and let's move the units of the 3rd Army more into Ireland. I mean, not into Ireland, but into Denmark. Send them up into Denmark, please. I mean, to Iceland. What am I saying? I'm saying so much stuff. Move into more of Iceland, though. Capture that for all of Italy. We have some new garrison divisions ready. Good. Send them to the 7th Army, who does all that stuff. And we cannot attack like we want to with the Danes. They're actually defending quite well against us, which is a problem. We were planning on an invasion by land, but you see the Germans are not really helping with that, per se. We keep trying to call them to arms. Maybe we can call the Hungarians to arms here. They say, I don't know what they'll do. Unassigned divisions from Russia, send them to this division there. Why do we have one theater? Why are you in that group? You're supposed to be, yeah, what are you doing? I don't know what they're doing at all. Yeah, that's a little strange. Whatever. We're pushing more into Iceland, though. It's going to be under our control, and it's going to be captured by us, and it's going to be fully under the control of the Italians very soon, because the enemy here is not very much present at all. And we do have the port in Iceland, so let's actually, once the 3rd Army is all arrived there, we're going to navally invade Greenland. So let's move some ships away from Denmark. It's not really, we lost some convoys there in a naval battle with the Danish. And the Danish are not very doing too well there. Let's actually take all of our navy, and at this point let's just merge it all together once more. Get rid of all these regions. Keep the force we have in the Mediterranean though. Take all these ships and just have everything set up in Denmark for the, Iceland, I keep saying Denmark, but get set up in Iceland for the naval invasion to take place for Greenland. Move all these ships into Iceland, please. We have a port there. Just occupy that naval base. Keep taking more of Iceland. Secure it for Italy. There's only like, what, 2-3 states here? Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. So that's good. Keep taking this area. And that's going to be under our control. Let's set up a naval order, actually, since we're doing all this stuff. Set up a naval order. Send maybe, what, 1 division? Let's send 1 division out to go take Greenland in a second. Just got to do something with our units here. They're going to have to land in Iceland, which is a problem for us. Not really, but get them ready to go take Greenland now. Naval invasion for that port in Greenland. Let's go for Greenland at this point. That's going to be done. We have some new military factories we could use. It's whatever. And we should be ready to go very soon. Let's have our units fight for the... have them patrol the Denmark Strait, just so we can secure naval dominance over that area. I hope we can. Hungary does something, whatever. And we have some unassigned divisions for the garrison unit. They're going to go, well, to the 7th Army, of course they are. They go with them. And free military factories. Free military factories, where do we go with those? Let's build some artillery, maybe. We have tons of artillery we need to manufacture, because we use so much of it. And that naval invasion should be ready. And we gotta get to the Labrador Sea, come on. So I guess we'll actually try to do a different naval invasion, possibly. Just go for the, what is it? Go for the, what? Go for the, what am I saying? Take down the eastern part of Greenland. So we have a few divisions here. Set them up for the naval attack into this part of Greenland. Have some troops here. Have a unit here. We're only sending a couple divisions here. I don't think the Danes will have many troops around here, so I'm hoping they don't. And we have that being done. Let's actually set up one more naval invasion order and have that get ready. And they'll also land in eastern Greenland. And that will be 3 divisions for that naval invasion. They'll be ready to go very soon. We do have naval superiority for the time being there. We cannot get into the Labrador Sea because our ships don't have range, I think, which is a problem, but it's whatever. And we have some more ships moving up here. I wish we had more ports. I wish our units had better range too, but it's... what can we do? We need to probably improve our ships. South Africa has capitulated. I think the Germans kicked them out down there. Provisional government of Djibouti, they are not ready yet. And no, the Portuguese actually defeated South Africa. Okay, that's what Portugal is doing. They're fighting for Africa pretty hard. Transfer another division to the 8th Army of Italy. No national focus set. Let's do armored effort. Yeah, let's do armored effort. We're going to almost be complete with our focus tree. I mean, we're going to be done with it by probably early 1944, so that's pretty wild. We have 2 units going out now for the naval invasion. Hopefully nobody is defending the port in Greenland. If they are, we're going to be out of luck. Those divisions are going to be destroyed. And that's 2 infantry divisions we're risking here. This is a big gamble for us. And I really do wish the Germans bothered to join with our attack on the Danes, but they're not doing anything there. Oh, they want to help us now. Good. Join. Help us. Fight them, please. Okay, we can push now at this point, only after our naval invasions have been stopped. Terrific, though. We're fighting the Danes now. How's that naval invasion going? No one's guarding the port, so we're going to take that. After we take this, we're going to start trying to navally invade Newfoundland and Canada. United Kingdom calls them to a war, whatever. And the fun part is once we do get out of Greenland and take maybe Newfoundland, we're going to have to land in New England and parts of Canada and fun places like that. We're pushing into Denmark now. The Germans really made a difference by joining the conflict. That's going to be done. Let's take all this area for the Axis, and Copenhagen's going to fall, and that's good for the Axis. Any victory for the Axis is, well, any battle we win is a good thing for the Axis. And let's give some more divisions to the 7th Italian Army. They're going to be doing some garrison work. Come on, just get this port, please. It takes so long to capture it. Get it done. Get there faster, please, before they can send any troops. This Greenland state that has like 20,000 people in it. And once we capture this place, we're going to probably take all of our Navy and send them on a mission to take the whatever we have and whatever's in North America. We're going to have a gateway, so to speak, a path is going to be made for us to move into North America via naval invasions. Get some support equipment from Bessarabia, unassigned divisions, some garrison troops, send them to, you know who, the 7th Army, who does nothing but garrison stuff, because we got to watch for naval invasions constantly. And the Americans did arrive in Denmark a little too late, though, I hope. Please get out of here. Be gone. We need this port so badly. What is this division doing? They're not doing too much. Okay, we took the port. Good. Let's actually drive them out then. Let's send the rest of the army here. And let's merge these ships. Just one fleet. That's done. And let's move into Greenland with the Navy. That's going to be done. And let's defeat these American troops at this point. We got to set up a naval invasion. These encircled American units are going to be destroyed very soon. That is a 246th Infantry Division, which I can only imagine how tough. How many units the Americans have at this point? I do not want to think about it. Let me see the losses for World War II thus far for the Allied and Axis side. We have had 4.26 million. The Allies have had 4.41 million. The USA has lost, let me check here. They've lost 620k. The one with the most losses are the British, who've lost over 1 million. Free France lost nearly 1 million. And the German Reich has lost 2.14 million on the Axis side, and we have lost 1.31 million, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, it's just brutal for terms of losses here. We and the Germans have taken the most losses for the Axis, and the British, the French, and the Americans have taken the most losses for the Allies. And as for the Greater East Eight, well, the Japanese-German War, what I like to call the Tripartite Pact War, because it involves all the members of that fighting against one another, except we're on the side of the Axis, so we're with Germany. So far, there's less than 1 million losses on both sides there in terms of casualties. Okay, let's get rid of this American division now. Send some of the 3rd Army into Greenland now. Have them set up a fallback line at the port, just so they'll stay at one area. It's going to be done. Move them there, please. Move them there. Get that set up. Done. We got to push out these American troops that are in Greenland. We have to destroy them. I don't think they're going to be encircled, are they not? They should have no supplies. Okay, I think they're going to be gone. They have no way to supply their units at all. Move these ships here. Let's actually set up a naval invasion order with one of these divisions. Set up like 2 of them, maybe. Have these units here, land in Newfoundland, and also maybe land in Canada, I suppose. We can do that. And have 2 divisions go to, what is it? Land in where? Land in this port area right here. That's going to be accessible now to us because we took land in Labrador. We'll do that. We'll try to take out Labrador and occupy it for the Axis. Well, Denmark has capitulated. Good. They're out of the war. And we got what we wanted out of that conflict with them. We got our, we got Greenland under our control, which we're going to use to invade the United States of America, as well as Canada. That's the plan there. We've got to build some military factories, research slots available. Let's do support weapons 4. We have some dockyards ready. I guess maybe build some convoys. And we have 1 division ready to go. Well, no we don't. Let's destroy these American troops here. Push them back, please. Okay, so this order will be ready. It's already ready, but we got to have more units available. So let's take these units off of this order they have. Get out of the Denmark Strait. It's not really important to us anymore because we have Greenland. And let's have a naval invasion order go throughout the Labrador Sea. That's going to be done. Let's also move in some ships to the Newfoundland Sea. That's going to be done with that group there. So we have our Navy ready to go. We're dominating the Labrador Sea. And let's send some ships down to the Newfoundland Sea. Yeah, that's the plan there. And we do not have naval superiority at this time. So, oh well with that. Let's push, though, with these troops we have. We can take Newfoundland and maybe Labrador. We can definitely pressure the Allies even more in North America. Okay, we have naval superiority there. Once we have Newfoundland under control of Italy, we're going to go for maybe New York and New England and Nova Scotia and all those fun places we can use as a way to penetrate into the heart of Canada and America. We have some military factories built. Let's put some of those factories on guns. We got to get new artillery pieces constructed. Put more factories on guns for sure. Need like 50 factories on that. Put more factories on guns as well. More on support equipment. And we're going to have tons of factories very soon. Just due to the sheer amount of due to the sheer size of our industry at this point. We have so many civilian factories from occupying the UK. I'm pretty sure, like, let's see here, construction. Well, it's only like, what, 45? It's still better than nothing, though. We're pushing into Nova Scotia, but we find an old face, the Danes, who sent their divisions here for some reason. Whatever, can we take Labrador, though? We're trying to take Labrador. Let us take it, please. Okay, we failed in taking Nova Scotia. Let's not fail at taking Labrador. All you gotta do is take it, guys. Once it falls, we'll be able to send more troops into Canada. Iraq wants to join a war. Research slot available. Armored effort is done. Let's get, I guess, the next tech for armored cars. We're not really using them, but whatever. Let's research Libyan refineries. Get some oil in Libya, in North Africa. We're taking this port in Labrador. The entire Third Army is going to flood in once they take that place. We're also going to have to build an air base out here, probably. We took Labrador. Good. The British aren't really present. And let's send in the rest of the army from Greenland for the Third Army. They're going to probably try to push out, and that's their objective. They got to get to Ottawa, places like that. And if they can just get to Ottawa and to, say, New Hampshire and Vermont, well, New England, just get into New England and make some gains like that, that would be ideal. But just push out of Labrador at all costs before the Allies really can send some troops to stop us. Let's also maybe use this place as a port for our ships. Let's merge these units, actually. Merge these ships. Merge these fleets. We'll do that in a second. And we're only pushing into Canada with one army at this time until we get more supply issues worked out. I'm just saying I don't want to have huge attrition issues in Canada. And yeah, so let's move these ships down here. Set them up for a naval invasion of maybe, I don't know. Do something with them maybe. Keep pushing into Canada though. Take this place for Italy. Move this motorized division we got from Russia, the Russian Empire, our puppet. They're going to do something. And yeah, so everything's going as planned for now, which is great, but it can always go off the rails at any point in time. Give this division to the Third Army, this infantry division. Keep pushing into Canada. And I don't know where the Canadians are. They can send some divisions at any time to stop us, and that could be a problem, but we got to accept that fact. Give these divisions over to the 7th Army, who's going to be at their unit cap pretty soon. We have more divisions. Those are infantry divisions. Give them to the, I don't know, the 5th Army, who's up in Denmark still, just chilling, doing stuff. Let's give their commander, their general, the infantry expert trait. That's done. And they're still, it's just taking so long to get out of Canada. My goodness. Just unassigned divisions, more infantry divisions. Give them to the, who do we give them to? Give them, I guess, to the 5th Army as well. We have one division, 2 divisions actually. Let's give them over to the 8th Army. That's going to be done. And do we have a naval invasion order we want to set up to also try to take Newfoundland again? Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Have these divisions set up in. Let's have like 5 divisions set up in Greenland to try and take that place from the Danes who are defending Nova Scotia. We'll do that. And those divisions will be ready to go in about a couple weeks' time, probably. Selected technology to research. Fiat 727, just mechanized type research. There's no air bases in Canada where we're trying to push into, which is a problem. But we're going to have to build anything unless we manage to capture something. It just takes them so long to get through this area. I don't think there's much infrastructure here. Here's like one level. State level infrastructure is very low, like the bare minimal. And how long will that naval invasion take to set up? 24 days? Okay. If we can just take Newfoundland, that will present us a good opportunity to push into New England even more. Just gotta get out of Labrador. Just keep taking provinces here. Just a slow march into Canada. More troops for the garrison army. There you go. They're going to be at 71 divisions now in that group. Let's actually send some garrisons up to Iceland and to Greenland. That's going to occur now. And that's done. So, yeah, we're just pushing into Canada. That's the phase of the war we're at now. The Allies aren't really here to stop us for some odd reason, which I'm not complaining about, but it is a little strange. And then once we have a position, once we secure our position in Canada, we're going to move down more into the USA, into New England, New York, all those places, and Pennsylvania. Then eventually we'll get into Washington. Oh, look, a Filipino army in the middle of Canada. Great, so we're going to fight them. Or no, they just lost a battle. And I think the Philippines fell to the Japanese earlier in this playthrough, and they're just here helping the Allies. But I'm going to end, with all this going on, I'm going to end part 12 of my Italy playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4 here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day. Part 13 will be on its way. Bye.